When Donald Trump was running for president, ex-President Barack Obama had a lot of bad things to say about him. He belittled Trump in 1,000 ways while campaigning for Clinton, which makes this story so much fun. Because it turns out back when Obama was in college, he talked about Donald Trump in a very different way. There's a new Obama biography coming out called Rising Star. The Washington Post did a massive long read of a review for it, in which it gushes all over the place about how incredible Obama is and how weird it is to talk about the dear leader in past tense. And in the article, they talk about how Obama and a classmate wrote a book back when Barack was a student at Harvard Law School back in the late 80s, and that portions of that unpublished book by Young Barry are in the new biography. And in the very last paragraph of this really long article about yet another book about Obama, the writer reveals that Obama actually wrote about Donald Trump in his college book. And this is what the Washington Post quotes Obama as writing. Americans have a continuing normative commitment to the ideals of individual freedom and mobility, and the depth of this commitment may be summarily dismissed as the unfounded optimism of the average American. I may not be Donald Trump now, but just you wait. If I don't make it, my children will. So in other words, law student Obama used very flowery words to say that Americans are incredibly optimistic about their chances to move up in the world, and he used Donald Trump as an example of what Americans aspire to. He was writing about the American dream, and he used Trump as the ultimate goalpost for achieving that dream, which is a very different way to talk about Trump from the way he's been talking about him recently. The funny thing is, the Washington Post says that in this quote, Obama is brushing off Trump's existence as a misguided national fantasy, as in Obama doesn't believe in the American dream. But Fox News also did a story on the quote, and their take is that Obama was saying he wanted to be like Trump. He wanted to make it here in America. To me, it sounds like it could have been a mix of both, but these two news organizations had very different takes on what Obama meant when he talked about Trump being the pinnacle of the American dream. The only way to know what he meant for sure would be to read the entire Obama biography myself, which, no thanks. I think I got the Obama story down by now.